Hey everybody, welcome to another recap of Project Runway. Last week, Shirin was out. So this week, Tim is taking all the designers on a little field trip to Rodeo Drive. And the way Heidi was selling it, some fabulous designer was going to be there. But I'm sorry, it was just Michael Kors. Come on, I know he's great, but he's there every week, so come on. This is the Michael Kors challenge. Each designer has to create a look inspired by a certain locale. So Carol Hanna chose Palm Beach, Nicholas, Greece, Althea, Saint Tropez, Gordana, New York, Irina, Aspen, Christopher, Santa Fe, New Mexico, and Logan, Hollywood. So they're going to have 30 minutes to sketch, $150 budget, and 20 minutes to shop at Mood. And it's a one-day challenge. Haven't they learned their lessons yet? These one-day challenges just don't cut it for me. Alright, so by the time that Tim came to check in on everybody, Gordana was really busy making this necklace that went with her dress. In fact, she was so busy, she hadn't made the dress yet. So Tim was a little worried for her and a little perturbed, I think. So, newsflash, Irina's a bitch. Okay, just saying. Christopher, he had this little house on the prairie kind of outfit. I mean, I'm talking this thing was fug. He shortened it. I don't think it helped. Maybe a little. Alright, so day one flew by, but everybody still had a ton of things to do. And before you know it, it's time for the runway show. The judges, Michael Kors, of course, it's his challenge. Heidi, Nina Garcia, and Milla, Jovovich, Miss Resident Evil. Okay, so Althea. Yeah, step forward, Miss Saint Tropez, with your shorts and flowy shirt. You're moving on. Now let's talk about the top and the bottom. Irina. She was inspired by Aspen, and she had ski pants, sweater, and this fur vest. And I'm thinking, oh God, they can't like this. It's so cliche. The cutout in the back of the giant cowl sweater, to me, was horrible. It looked really 80s, but they loved it. Christopher, he had Santa Fe, and he had the Little House on the Prairie fug outfit. The belt was the only redeeming quality about, the only redeeming thing about the entire outfit, and it was basically unwearable, and the belt just wasn't that great either, I'm sorry. Carol Hanna, she had this sexy Palm Beach printed dress. The braiding on the straps I thought was awesome, and you know what? You can dress it up or down. You could put it with flip-flops, or you could make it for an evening out. It was really nice. Nicholas, he was supposed to be inspired by Grease, but Michael Kors said his pants and top were more like Grease the movie. I'm going to have to agree with that. Everybody seemed to like the top, though, and wished he had turned it into a dress, but the pants, they just weren't happening. Gordana, she had this simple gray, like, silk charmeuse dress. It was really pretty with the crystal jeweled necklace. Everybody was dying for the necklace, but I guess not so much for the dress. Totally Park Avenue. Logan, he said it was supposed to be young Hollywood. Pants, vest, and a top. I don't think it was Hollywood at all. It was pretty much Walmart. It was basic. Alright, so the results. Carol Hanna is in. Irina, the winner. Alright, 3 pieces for $150. Can you imagine such a thing? Stop being so cheap, Heidi. Alright, Gordana is in. Logan is in. So it came down to Nicholas versus Christopher. Nicholas, you missed the mark. You didn't think about it. Christopher, where was your fantasy and inspiration? All we were seeing was Little House on the Prairie with giant sleeves. I'm pretty sure in my mind that Christopher was going home, but Nicholas was going home. Christopher is like a freaking cat. He's got 9 lives at this point. Even Milla Jovovich was crying. She was saying, how do you people do this every week? Guess what? They're cold-hearted bitches. Just kidding. Okay, so next week, Logan is a copycat. And can you guess who didn't make it work? Till next week, Much love.